How do we build laser focus so that this way we can get more done at work? So this way we can increase our performance, so we can knock out the tasks, so we can be able to harness our energy and direct it to wherever we want to go. Imagine that you have something that you want to focus on, and it's like right there, and there's all these things in front of you. And no matter where you have to dodge and you have to move, and you don't ever let go of your sight because your focus is like that. This also is relative for people who are sitting there with this energy, but they don't know where to direct it because they can't focus. So focus is needed when you have a specific desire, specific goal, and you need to go towards it with everything you got. And it's needed when you don't have a goal and you're trying to find that thing that you can direct your energy towards, that purpose, that thing that gives you meaning in your life. But you need focus. You can't sit there and just think about it. You have to sit there and you have to be able to focus on what you really want and hold on to it and then move towards it. Both is needed. I just had a conversation with somebody earlier today where they were telling me that they have all of this energy but they don't know what to do with it. It's like they're literally just kind of walking around in a little circle. All these great ideas come through, but they never can move forward on it consistently because they lack focus. And last week I was talking to somebody that kind of had the opposite. They have a business, they're trying to get to that next level in there, they're trying to scale, but they got all these different things going on, but not everything was relative. Only a certain part of their business was needed for them to pay attention to, because that's what was needed for them to scale. Everything else wasn't really needed, but it was taking away their attention. And they knew intellectually that they didn't need to spend a lot of time with it, but they couldn't stay focused on the area that they needed to pay attention to. And their attention was always being taken. So the ability to focus, what are you doing to train that? In flow training, what we do, one of the things that we do for focus is we bring our eyes to a point and we look at that point without blinking or looking away. Because when we do that, what's actually happening is that our eyes is the window for our attention. It's one of the most powerful attention senses that we have. The ears now brings the attention there because we can hear, right? And therefore our attention can go there. Just like our attention can feel a tap, it can feel. We have a certain feeling and our attention can go there. So we got a lot of different areas of attention based on the senses that we have. But out of all of the senses, most people's most powerful one that they use is their eyes. And so therefore, the first thing that we train is how to pay attention and focus with the eyes. And the way that we do that is through 1-point focus, where we look at something without blinking or looking away. And this thing that we look at cannot be something that is triggering some memory. It doesn't need to be something that is something we like. In fact, if you are finding something that you like, remove that. That is not what you want to look at. You want to look at something that triggers nothing. And it's a practice to be able to focus. And there's so many techniques in how to do this correctly. So this is how we train. So whether or not we're doing some exercises like strikes, we're doing some jumping jacks, we're doing squats, we're doing push-ups, or doing pull-ups, whatever exercise, our eyes is always developing that focus. It's always training that focus. Because when our eyes is still, our mind is still. Have you ever noticed that when you talk to somebody, some people will look at you and you can tell that they're paying attention. But some people will kind of look around. And other people will also look around, or blink. Every time we look around, our attention is moving around. Every time we blink, our attention is being reset. But when we practice with our eyes to be able to look at something without looking away or blinking, we are training our focus. We're training our attention. So try that when you're exercising. Try that when you're working out. This is just one of the principles that we practice on. And when we practice this every single day, your attention gets really, really laser sharp and you start to master it. And you can direct it wherever you want it to go. And now, the things in your life that you need to direct your attention towards, you will be able to. And watch how fast it skyrockets. Watch how fast suddenly you get double, triple, quadruple the amount of work done. Watch how fast you suddenly accomplish your goal. Wasn't because you got smarter. Wasn't because something changed, other than you directed your focus towards it, which means you directed your attention, your energy. And that is everything. That is everything. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this helped you be able to start practicing on your focus. Flow60.com to learn how to do this and to come train with me. See you guys.